Was able to kick out, but Shawn not wanting to rest on his laurels at this point, although usually he's going to be cocky.
Shawn with the front face lock. Scott Hayes able to get to his corner, but Dominique is distracting, and that allows the double team, and Scott Hayes wasn't able to get the tag to Steve-O.
Scott was in the corner, however Dominique, as we mentioned before, can usually swing things in the favor of her team, and right now, as you just saw, she did, as she was able to distract Steve-O long enough to take him away from the corner, as Scott desperately tried to make the tag with nobody home.
And now we see the blatant choke from Jeff Daniels, and now Dominique choking, and now Steve-O inadvertently distracting the referee.
I'm telling you, Jason, someone's going to have to sit down these tag teams and tell them when you jump in the ring, it's just not helping, it's just hurting your partner. Scott able to turn things around. Pin attempt here. 1, 2, 3.
We had winners right there.
We absolutely did, but once again, Dominique shifting things in the favor of Jeff Daniels and Shawn Shultz as she distracts referee Jamie Ferrari, allowing a switch to be made, no tag made, as Shawn Shultz locks up Scott in the ring.
Front face lock once again applied to the Playboy Scott Hayes. Action continues here in Nashville, and the crowd really getting behind Scott Hayes, trying to give him a second wind.
Couple of shots into the midsection from Scott, but an eye rake puts that comeback short. Couple kicks right there as he's dropped.
Oh,
big neck breaker.
Huge spinning neck breaker combo. Pin attempt, 2 count, and 3. No, I thought it was over. I thought Scott Hayes was done, but able to kick out.
Well, there you see right there. But right there, you see the big boot on Scott from Jeff Daniels. But right there, that's what makes Scott Hayes the Mid-America champion. He is not going to give up. He's going to fight through everything that Jeff and Shawn are going to throw at him here tonight, even though he desperately needs to make a tag into the much fresher legs of Steve-O.
And once again, Scott Hayes to his corner, but Steve-O distracted by that little on the outside.
That Jezebel, that she-devil Dominique on the outside, pulling Steve-O away. Scott trying to make the desperate tag that he needs to make with nobody home. And one more time, Jeff Daniels in complete control with that big suplex up and over, only a 2 count.
This is unbelievable. This is a heinous attack by 3 individuals on 1 man. And
that's it. That's exactly what it is. It's a handicap match.
That's what it's 3 on 2 right now. It's a handicap match. It's really 3 on 1 because they're keeping Steve-O so distracted on the corner, he's not able to get in the ring.
Absolutely. Look at Shawn posturing, gesturing, doing everything he can to try and draw Steve-O one more time, showing that Daniels and Shultz have complete dominance. But Scott Hayes on the comeback trail now. Big shot right into the head, sizing him up, drops the face into the knee. Scott Hayes ducks one clothesline and comes with a big elbow smash into Shawn Shultz. Both men are down.
The flying forearm, some call it the burrito. Nonetheless, both men down, and the crowd here in Nashville has lost it.
Absolutely, they've been raised to a fever pitch on this match. Both men desperately needing to make a tag. Tag made to Shultz, tag made into Steve-O, and Steve-O comes in like a house of fire.
Unbelievable, Daniels down, Shultz down again.
Looks like Daniels up, and Daniels getting a couple shots into the head. Steve-O has been waiting all match long to get back in the ring here. Ducks a couple of those.
Oh, and there's the super kick.
The big super kick. Ducks a clothesline.
And there's one for Shultz.
And look at Scott. Scott's got Daniels pin. 1, 2, 3.
Hayes just capitalized. Scott Hayes just capitalized on the super kick, able to get the win for himself and Steve-O.
Folks, if this is what we are expecting now, just wait until our television title match coming up next right here on the Ion Network.
I can't believe it. Steve-O able to capitalize with a super kick. Scott Hayes gets the pin. Your winners, the Mid-America Heavyweight Champion Playboy Scott Hayes and Steve-O. Don't go anywhere. Wait a minute. Jeff the Crippler Daniels here at the broadcast booth.
Jeff Daniels down here at our broadcast table with Dominique and Shawn Shultz.
Wait. Let me tell you people something right now. Never in my life. Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Have I been so shortchanged and cheated? We had you guys beat right there in the ring. But I tell you what, right now,
Right now, I want to issue a challenge because I am not a loser.
Challenge.
We would have won, Shawn. We would have won, but they cheated. The referee fast counted.
Well, obviously there was a pinfall here, and Scott Hayes and Steve-O able to win.
Gordon, you're the deputy commissioner, correct? Scott Hayes was not the legal man in the ring. He's the one that got the pinfall. I demand right here next week a rematch. A rematch with those two, me and Shultz,
Hayes wasn't the legal
against
man?
Steve-O and Hayes right here next week.
Well, Steve-O got the pin.
Daniels, yeah, you can have the rematch definitely next week, right here at the Nick Goulas Arena.
You're hearing a
tell you
rematch
what,
next week.
The only thing I saw was a 1, 2, 3, and next thing you know, they're
What?
into race, yeah.
Yeah, it was a fast count for the referee.
I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of losing.
I'm tired of losing
I don't
too.
want to lose anymore.
Next week we're not going to lose, Shawn. I guarantee you we will not lose
Dominique
next
over
week.
here now, as if things were already bad
Bottom
enough.
line, do you guys accept the challenge or not?
Would you get her out of here or something, please?
Well, Jason, you heard it. There's going to be a rematch next week between these two teams one more time.
Absolutely, folks. Folks, we've got to take a commercial break. We were going to pitch. We've got to go to commercial break.
Absolutely. We'll be right back. We'll fill you in with the rest of the details.